Cancer, what's up? This is your weekly tarot card reading from Born Without Boundaries. It is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising zodiac signs. Always check out your Sun, Moon, and Rising signs because they're you. And if you want an even deeper reading, I always create an extended. That link is right below in the description box, and I do hope you can join me for it. Cancer, if you have not yet, please remember to subscribe to the channel and then ring that notification bell. Select all notifications so that you know when I upload all your favorite content. Cancer content comes out every single Friday. I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful holiday season, and I just want to wish you a quick happy holidays first and foremost. And then if you want even more astrology and spiritual content, please remember to check out Astrology Motivation. I'll attach the link above. It's my second YouTube channel. It's where I post pick-a cards and my weekly astrology forecast and my daily tarot card readings. And if you'd like to join me live for those daily tarot card readings, please come over to Instagram. I'd love to have you join. You can find my Instagram, the link to my Instagram profile in the description box below, or you can find it via the Instagram icon on the banner for this channel. So I hope to see you there. You're welcome. You're welcome. Are you ready, Cancerians? I have a ton of thoughts going through my head, and all of them have to do with cooking and making myself. Yay! My son just got back to me. Yeah, I'm really like family focused right now. So we have the Seven of Cups. It's almost like we're coming out of a haze. The confusion has settled. I wonder what kind of confusion that means. But this is really good news for all y'all who have been looking for answers, right, and haven't gotten them. This is also a sense of maybe the confusion has just cleared in your head. You've been able to finally figure things out emotionally, because remember, it is cups. You've been able to figure things out and let things go, and kind of like this feeling of like, okay, I kind of like the slow and steady right now. I kind of like this feeling of just a sense of like just feeling the earth beneath my feet. Could also be that there, in some ways, you've been professionally stagnated, and there could be some worries or concerns, or a concern to take bold steps because you don't want to rock the boat that much. And then we have the King of Cups and the Hierophant. So what is this? This could be Scorpio energy. I always think of Scorpio energy when I think of the King of Cups, but of course this could also represent us, right? You guys, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, right? King of Cups is an energy that essentially is very emotionally mature when he's upright. When he's upright, he's somebody who knows his self-worth, and he just does not give his emotions to everybody. A lot of people say that he's somebody who withholds his emotions, but he withholds his emotions before he feels them. So it's not just, I'm going to keep my emotions a secret because I want to control you. Mwahaha. No. It's, I'm going to withhold falling in love with you until you prove that you're worth me falling in love with you. That's what being a king is all about. And my dear, I do recommend you try it. And the King of Cups is here saying, you know what? I kind of got my head on straight. I kind of got the ground under my feet. I kind of feel real secure right now. And ultimately, I'm not going to make any sudden moves because I want high value. And that's why the Hierophant came out right beside him. Hierophant rules Taurus energy, and of course Taurus loves its luxury goods, loves high finance, loves quality. Now Taurus is very rarely considered bougie, right? Who's considered bougie? Leo's always considered bougie. Sometimes Aquarius is considered bougie. Libra is considered bougie, but Taurus rarely, because Taurus spends their money in quality, not demonstrative, flashy quantity, right? So this is all about quality. That's what this is. It's holding out your emotions or clearing things up, making a decision to hold out for somebody who is worth it, or hold out for an opportunity who is worth it. And part of being worth it, Cancer, is them valuing you, because the King of Cups looks to be valued. The King of Cups doesn't look to value. He's not like the Queen of Cups, giving everything away just unconditionally. Oh no, he's a king, you must worship me. And it's a really good way to handle your emotions, because he's a very giving, he's very loving, but he reserves that for the people who have earned his everything, right? And so there's quality here. There's something about quality. This could, of course, mean that if you are involved with a Taurus, or you have some kind of interactions with a Taurus right now, could you expand that to other signs? Yes, you could. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm not trying to like stick you to one sign, but the Hierophant does represent Taurus. And it could very well be, listen, right now, I'm kind of like good right now with the distance, because I'm not going to do anything more for you. You're gonna have to come to me. At this point, I'm gonna let you see my value, and if you don't see my value, I'm gonna let you go, because seeing my value has now become the top of my checklist, so that I see if people really, really value me. Now, this doesn't just go for romance. This goes for jobs, this goes for projects, this goes for business partners. You need to show me that you realize how fucking lucky you are to even have the opportunity to be in the room with me, right? It's almost like, listen, we neighbor Leo, right? We're just that turning point, especially cuspers are just that turning point into Leo. So we can learn a lot from them. And Leos tend to fascinate us because they don't have all those self-doubts or those horrible internal fucking voices in our heads that are constantly it's almost like we're always self-critical, right? But there's just this sense of no. And that's why that Leo energy fascinates us so much, because they just don't have that. They live every day of their life in the moment. That's what fire signs are. They're about moving forward. So ultimately, Cancerians, we're kind of like really kind of like stabilizing ourselves and realizing where we stand and what we value. And we're standing firm on that, and we're happy to. And this, you know, for any other sign, it might seem kind of trivial, but this is monumental for us, because with this kind of self-respect, there really isn't anything that we can't do. And then we have the Two of Pentacles. So there is a situation that is kind of, wishy-washy. It could go either way, or once again, finances, the sense of like having a king's tastes while having a pauper's kind of income. And then we have the Four of Wands, which is stabilizing our past. I gotta tell you something. There's marriage all over this. I can smell it. Four of Wands is here, which is definitely stabilizing, or our passion stabilizing something that was iffy, that you weren't very sure of. You're going to be really sure of really soon. And it's all good, because it's all upright. Cancer, what else do you need to tell Cancerians? The tide is turning. The karma has been paid. The Wheel of Fortune is on the table. And holy crap, I'm telling you, so many signs have been getting the wheel of fortune, which means basically karma has filled itself. It's complete. So you've paid the piper. You've finished a stage in your life. Now, karma means that you have busted your ass, right? It also means that things have been hard. You've learned your lessons, and you learned your lessons the hard way. And this is a really good deal here. We have the Knight of Pentacles here. That's not what I wanted to see coming out, to be totally honest with you, because this is really boring, slow-moving, very responsible energy. But maybe you want to take your time on something. What is this? Oh. So this is, yeah, somebody was definitely not in it for the long haul. This was maybe a partnership that didn't last, or that wasn't meant to last, or you weren't meant to be together, and you're moving on slowly from this. But you're moving on with confidence that you're not gonna I think you're moving on because you don't see that any reciprocity. You don't see it. So you're just like, peace out. I mean, I'm not going to wait around here all day, and I'm not going to idolize you or make you my dream partner. I'm just going to move the fuck on because I can't do all the work here, right? That's the kind of sense of just moving on. And yes, apply that to your work as well. We have the cups here, the 5 of cups here, which is holding on to this idea, part of you still holding on to something that you feel you've lost without seeing that there's so much. This could also, so much here for you. It's sort of like you gained something by losing something. And yeah, you lost something and it didn't feel good, but ultimately you gained something, and you gained this fresh perspective of your own dignity. Okay? Okay, we're going to go deeper into all of this. Don't worry about it. Can you clarify exactly what the fuck is going to happen to Cancerians? So we have foundation and achievements, financial and material changes, discontent and boredom. And then we have intuition. It's not answering the questions for you. It's forcing you to answer them yourself. Foundation and achievements is here. So, yeah, okay. These are your high standards. Financial and material changes. I think that ultimately there is a depression here. Not an actual clinical depression, but like a depression as in things are taking a downward slope. Foundation and achievements, things are changing. There's a discontent is what I'm saying. And I think it's that, and ultimately based on that discontent, which can be unique to each of you, discontent and boredom, there's just a sense, but what do I do? Because I'm kind of stuck. I'm kind of stuck like the 4 of Pentacles. I'm kind of stuck here. I'm financially dependent upon it. Well, guess what? You have changed your life before and you can do it again. You don't have to allow yourself to be financially dependent on anything. There are always other options. And what this reading is coming to you today for is to tell you that this is the time to start looking for those other options. You shouldn't be discontent and bored in your life. You should be very happy and enthusiastic, and you should want to wake up every single morning and get to work. But ultimately there's something here that has just been disappointing. It kind of just let you down. Intuition is here. What does your intuition say? Oh, you already know. That's what it is. This is another 2. You have 222. Have you been seeing 222? I've been seeing it like everywhere, every day. And that means that things are coming. They're falling into place. And that karma is like you're doing the right thing. You may not feel it, but you are doing it. So it just may feel like, oh my God, I'm just a loser. It's never going to happen. I'm all alone. I always have to fill myself up. We have yin here, which is divine feminine energy, receiving, absorbing, but orphaned. Like it's almost like a feeling of giving to yourself, right? Like that you're all by yourself, that nobody fills you up, that kind of thing, or just you just kind of feel like you're not in the right place because you just don't feel full. You don't feel full. Hold on. We have no place like home. Home again here. We also have truth be told. So you're finding where you truly belong. You're finding your true home, an observer, or you're starting to look for it now. This also could mean, yeah, you're starting to look for it now, or somebody has started to see you without, okay, I'm just going to brief interruption. Spirit. I don't want any more of this crap. I don't want, I'm sorry. I love you, Spirit. But I can't have Cancers be like, but what does this mean? They know what they feel. They don't give a shit. You don't have to dictate or tell them what they feel. What I need to know from you, Spirit, is what is coming for them. What are my Cancerians? What is happening with my Cancerians? And what do they need to do? What is coming for them? Okay. So we have Lord, take charge with authority. So this is you taking charge of your own life, despite the fact that it is risky. So I think the universe is calling you to take a risk and say, fuck some shit, even though it's my stability and security. I have to make this change, and I'm gonna make this change. Also, stargazer, set your sights higher. So you're settling for something again, or you're thinking of settling for something again, and it's trying to remind you to not settle. What is it right now, the top of your head, that you want more than anything? That you've wanted longer than anything? Why don't you have it yet? That's the thing that we need to start going after. Nothing else. Then we have medicine woman. Honor your inner knowing. So you intuitively know that something is coming. Don't doubt your intuition. Your intuition is on fucking point. I'm telling you right now, it's on its way. But ultimately, there's just this sense of don't settle. Maybe there's a fear right now. You're about to settle. Don't settle. You are currently programming the universe. How do you want that programming to turn out? That's what's happening. And then we have this. You're in charge. Like many cardinal signs, you feel like you're out there all by yourself. And because we're emotional, we feel it more. And it's true. You are out there all by yourself, but you got to make it happen. And set those sights really high and don't fucking cave. But what do you mean don't cave? Like, people celebrating you. People celebrating you. People will be celebrating you. People will be celebrating you. Have fun. Be playful. Enjoy. So what is it that you enjoy? What is it that is a joy for you every single day? This is it. This is what's coming into your life. People celebrating you for that. Cancer. Some answers, please. We need some insights, not some recaps. We have hold your vision, so slow and steady, keep going. Conclusions are within reach. You are closer than you think. I can promise you that. People are reviewing your shit right now. You and your loved ones are safe. This is your energy. Like whatever you felt, nobody's at risk. Nobody's at risk right now but you of not being able to live the life that you truly want. Yeah, but so what? Like, I'm sorry, but I need specifics. Cancer. Bondage. What are you stuck with? How are you sticking yourself? Okay. Here it is. Here it is. I'm going to tell you this right now. Something that you want wants you. Something or someone. But you gave up on it because it took a different road. Fuck that different road. If you were a Leo, you would still walk into any room with your head held high, walk straight up to that person, give him a kissy face, and turn the other direction. Right in front of the person that they're with. As a Cancerian, you won't do that. You're scared. You're scared of offending people. You're scared of hurting people. You're scared of being... That's what's keeping you trapped. Maybe you're scared of sending out another email. I'm harassing this person. They're going to hate me. Oh my God, they're going to hate me. Who cares? Who cares? And the answer to that question is we do. We care too much. And because of that, we are stuck. We are sticking ourselves in a position that we don't want to be in. You know what you want, Cancerians. Stop criticizing yourself for wanting to go after it. This is your time. But you've got to take it. The energy of the universe is moving according to you, not according to anything else. If you're willing to give up on it, it's going to float away from you. And I understand what you're saying. You want something to come to you. That's what the King of Cups is all about. You want something to come to you. You're tired of having to work and be out there and feel like you're all doing it all by yourself. We have calcite, busy times and multitasking. Take charge of your schedule during this busy time and honestly assess your underlying reasons for being busy. But this is in reverse. So ultimately, there's just this sense of, I don't know. I don't even want to address that card right now. Fuck it. Let yourself feel all your emotions. Your entire rainbow spectrum of feelings is sending you important messages and guidance. And we got intuition, didn't we? We did. We did. So what does this mean? Busy times and multitasking. It's almost like you haven't been busy enough. I'm just going to go ahead and say it. You haven't been busy enough, or if you have been busy, you haven't been busy in the right directions. Like you've been busying yourself with stupid shit that's a waste of time. You haven't been busy with stuff that's actually going to get you somewhere. Interesting, right? Yeah. So what the fuck is this supposed to mean for us? Like, where do we go from here, right? It's a good question. Where do we go from here? There's too much ambiguity. We need the cards to tell us something solid. The Magician is here. Something that you're creating yourself. Something that you've created yourself, you're about to give opportunities through. Something that, yeah, the Magician is something that you create yourself. It's you. You're about to get breakthroughs. This is Scorpio season. There was a shift maybe in Scorpio season, or a shift through a Scorpio. There is, thank you God so much for this. There is, I know I laugh myself. I talk to my cards and the universe all the time. We have the Death card here. So this is an opportunity resurrecting, a regeneration, and now it's able to move forward. So let's see what those opportunities are. I'm going to check out the extended. I'm going to go to the extended. I hope that you can join me. Please have a happy, wonderful, beautiful, and healthy holiday. Remember to like this video and share it on your social media platforms. I'll see you guys in the extended.